On February 20th, I put out a video, The Rise of Skywalker can't even make $150,000 at the box office. Today is February 26th. In that video, I showed you The Rise of Skywalker, Force Awakens, Rogue, Jedi, Phantom Menace, and A New Hope for the eras. As I showed you in that video, Phantom Menace and A New Hope both destroyed all of the Disney movies. Let's look at The Rise of Skywalker today on February 26, Wednesday. $1,072,000,000. It is turtle crawling, and it is never going to reach $1.1 billion. As I've stated in the past, for this movie to have any legitimacy, it must reach 1.3. It has to reach The Last Jedi. It's not even going to reach 1.1. The most recent numbers aren't in, but as of Monday, day 67, The Rise of Skywalker made $48,000. The average take per theater is $87. It's not even making $100 at a theater. The most current numbers will be coming in soon. I'm predicting for Wednesday, today, that it will make $20,000 or less. We'll see what happens. Now let's compare. I already showed you A New Hope and Phantom Menace. Return of the Jedi and Empire, adjusted for inflation, destroy The Rise of Skywalker. The tracking doesn't go as far because in that era they didn't have the same kind of tracking. I'll get to Revenge of the Sith in another video. What is most important for now, The Rise of Skywalker, Attack of the Clones, which everybody hates and everybody says is the worst, Force Awakens, Rogue One, Last Jedi. We all know Solo was a total disaster and flop, so we're not really using it for comparison. It's just here to fill space. As of Monday's numbers, Attack of the Clones, adjusted domestic, is 487, not very far from 514. Force Awakens, $1 billion domestically. Rogue One, 556, still more than The Rise of Skywalker. Jedi, and then of course Solo that did nothing. International, 555. Attack of the Clones, if this was adjusted, is not that much of a difference. Force Awakens, 1.1. Just internationally, what The Rise of Skywalker needs to make total, Force Awakens did internationally. Rogue One, 523. This is not adjusted for inflation, so this number we already know is more than 555. Once again, Rogue One is still beating The Rise of Skywalker. Jedi, 712. And Solo, big flop. Worldwide, 1.069. Clones, adjusted is around 941. So it's a little bit higher than Clones, but not by much. Force Awakens, 2.068. Rogue One, $1,056,000,000. This is not adjusted for inflation. Adjusted for inflation, it's still higher than The Rise of Skywalker. Last Jedi, we know already, is 1.3. So as it was last week, Rogue One is still domestically, internationally, and total beating The Rise of Skywalker. Let's look at the comparison chart. Here's where it really hurts. Remember, Rise of Skywalker, Attack of Clones, Awakens, Rogue, Jedi, Solo, 48,650. Attack of the Clones made 145. Attack of the Clones that everybody talks trash about made almost 3 times The Rise of Skywalker on day 67. 296, Force Awakens, 204, Rogue. Rogue, once again, beating by 4 times The Rise of Skywalker. Jedi, by 3 times, beating The Rise of Skywalker. And ironically, Solo, the trash fire Solo, is only losing by less than half. The Rise of Skywalker is in Solo territory. And if by Wednesday it's at 20,000, Solo is going to beat The Rise of Skywalker. This is how bad it is. This is Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm's disaster of a trilogy. So as a whole, The Rise of Skywalker is in Solo territory. Jedi and Force Awakens, we're not even going to talk about it because we know that's far and away. Rogue One continues to kill The Rise of Skywalker. And Attack of the Clones is making 3 times The Rise of Skywalker. Let me say that again. On day 67, people that say, well, but it doesn't have legs. Who cares? Nobody goes to the box office then still. Day 67, Attack of the Clones, $145,000. The Rise of Skywalker can't even make $50,000. Total embarrassment, complete failure. I'm starting to wonder if this isn't coinciding with Bob Iger's very abrupt resignation. 3 more days till the chart finishes. This weekend, I'm going to do the big video that covers all of the movies. I'm going to go over all the numbers and the comparison of all the Star Wars movies. And we're going to see exactly how The Rise of Skywalker did in the Star Wars universe. You already know what's going to happen. It's the worst Star Wars movie ever made. It is the worst performing Star Wars movie in the history of Star Wars. Episode 9 of the Star Wars saga can't make $50,000. I'll see you in a few days with the overall synopsis of the Disney dumpster fire. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. May the Force be with you.